Hey guys, welcome to the Superhero Post Show where we talk all things DC, Marvel, and Star Wars. And today I do want to talk about Loki. I did watch episode 3 at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I do have some thoughts. And I just want to talk about some things that we know right now after Loki episode 3. Now, to me, episode 3 really felt like a filler episode, to be honest with you. But I mean, I still did like it, and there's just some things that I've taken away and that I've kind of finally seen in my eyes, I guess you can say. And a couple of those things is that, number one, Loki, the prime Loki that we know from the Avengers timeline, from the Sacred timeline, is superior to this Enchantress Loki. She's corny. I mean, all she has is that enchanted power and she can fight, and that's it. I don't know what makes her more dangerous. Maybe it was her scheme that made her more dangerous than prime Loki, but other than that, it just seems like she's practically useless. You know what I mean? All she could do is fight. I mean, I was expecting a little bit more of a power level from her, but I didn't really get that. And that's really all on that area. She just wasn't like as powerful as the TVA gassed her up to be. Prime Loki from the Sacred Timeline is way more powerful than that chick. It was also confirmed that all of the TVA agents, and probably the Minutemen too. She didn't really say that, but she really told about all of the TVA agents. But they are all variants. So the whole plot that Miss Minutes said about the TVA creating them, that is a lie. That is not true. They are variants. And Loki was very shocked about that as well. And that also raises the idea of, are the timekeepers actually evil? And are they actually timekeepers? You know, the timekeeper persona that they're holding might be just a lie. They might be something more. They might be a greater evil that we have yet to see. I am not sure, but that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from this whole thing. Like, I just feel like all of that stuff they said was a lie. Maybe the multiversal war was true. Maybe it was, but I don't see that being 100% true. You know, I feel like a lot of that stuff was some truth to make the timekeeper seem great. But what if they were the cause of this, and maybe the Nexus, and I've even alluded to this to one of my friends of that, maybe the Nexus events is what makes them lose their power on the timeline, and maybe that's why they created the TVA, so they won't lose the power. Maybe that's why Lady Loki they're watching her so hard, because she knows that and she's trying to crack it, And we obviously know this because in the beginning of the freaking show, the beginning of the episode, there's a scene with the chick drinking like margaritas and mimosas or whatever, which obviously shows that she's from Earth. So, yeah, so that's just this episode was very slow. I really wanted to know more about Lady Loki, but we didn't really get that luxury. So I was kind of annoyed about that. But other than that, I mean, the episode was fine. It was okay, We just got, Loki just talked about himself a little bit more, which is all information that we already know. He got drunk, sung some Asgardian songs, and they tried to hijack this train. So, I mean, it was stupid. Not stupid, but it was, it was all right. It was all right. There always has to be a filler episode, but I think next episode we got to get good going. I was expecting the whole Black Widow thing, to see that Black Widow lookalike. We saw that in the trailer, but we never gotten that. So I'm expecting for the episode to ramp up after this. So thank you guys for listening. Please like and subscribe below, and have a wonderful day. Stay crispy.